I'm en route to Shahi Palace India Grill for a sit-down with Parminder Singh, who's co-owner and manager. For the past 4 years, since 2014 really, they've been serving up some generous portions of what I like to call Indian food's greatest hits, some of the best dishes that Indian cuisine has to offer. It's right next to Walmart, just off of Senior Hills Boulevard. It's kind of a hidden gem where word of mouth spreads, a friend tells a foodie friend, and then after your first bite, you're just completely hooked. And that's certainly what happened to me. Needless to say, I'm super excited to sit down with Parminder for a chat and a taste of their menu. So let's head inside and get the show on the road. Today I have the pleasure of sitting down with Parminder, who is a co-owner and chef here at Shahi Palace India Grill. Thanks for sitting down with me.
My pleasure, Adrian.
Okay, so today we're going to do kind of, an extensive tasting of your menu. But to start, we've got a couple of your signature beverages here at Shahi Palace, right?
Yep.
Tell me a little bit about each of them.
Yep. We have a mango lassi, traditional Indian cold drink, and one of the very popular Indian beer, Flying Horse Lager.
Okay, so the mango lassi and the Flying Horse Lager beer, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so the mango lassi is a blended drink with yogurt and sugar
and mango, of
and
course.
fresh mangoes, right?
Always.
And everything is fresh made in-house,
Exactly,
right?
yeah.
Fresh yogurt made in-house. That's amazing.
Exactly.
Okay, well, let's do a little taste here. Oh, wow. That just gets you right back here.
Yeah.
Really nice and tangy from the fresh
Yeah.
homemade or house-made yogurt. Really sweet. And yeah, what a great way to start your meal off here at Shahi Palace. So the beer here, this is a specialty beer direct from India.
Exactly,
correct?
yeah.
And what part of India? Tell me a little bit about this beer.
It's pretty popular into the southern India, and we do have it available in the northern India. We have a 4 kind of Indian beer, and this is the one of the popular Indian beer.
So you have 4 kinds of Indian beer, but this is one of the most popular.
Exactly.
Is that right? Okay. We'll pour myself a little bit here, and then we'll taste it. So right off the bat, it's really almost citrusy.
Exactly.
Right? Really clean.
Exactly.
So that helps when you're eating some of the creams and things like that. The creamy dishes of the Indian food helps cut through that, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so perfect pairing with what we're about to taste today. Okay, so the first full entree we're going to try today is the butter chicken.
Butter chicken is one of the most popular Indian dish. You can have all the Indian restaurants should keep the butter chicken.
Okay, so all Indian restaurants have the butter chicken.
Exactly.
It's one of the most famous.
It's really popular.
Right, so it's this really velvety, buttery, kind of buttery looking sauce, but there is no butter in it.
There is
Thank
no
you.
butter in it.
Tell me a little bit about the procedure for making butter chicken.
First, we marinated the chicken leg quarter with we put all the spices we have along with the homemade yogurt and the garlic ginger paste.
Okay.
Then we put the whole thing into the tandoor oven.
It's at about 400 to 450 degrees?
Yeah, maximum up to 550 degree. Yeah.
Okay, so very hot, but it's been marinated, so it really keeps this really tender flavor. And the yogurt and the and the lemon and the marinade really just helps it to break down
Exactly.
and tenderize it.
Exactly.
Right? Okay. Well, let's try it.
Yeah, sure.
Jump in here, and this is our this is your garlic naan.
Garlic bread, yeah.
It's my garlic naan right
Exactly.
now. Okay, and the traditional way to eat it is just to basically take some of the garlic
take
naan,
the bite of the bread,
and
yeah,
dump it right
dump
in.
it into
And the
this.
bread's been cooked in the tandoor
Exactly.
as well, right?
We cook all our bread fresh
Everything
every
is fresh.
time. Yeah.
Wow. I think the reason they call it butter chicken is because it does have that kind of luxurious
Exactly.
flavor like butter, something that you're eating, something that has butter in it.
Exactly.
It tastes like it's so bad for you. One of the misconceptions about Indian food is that everything is spicy, right? And what we've learned today is that it's just very flavorful.
Exactly.
Not everything has to have a ton of spice in it. But if you do choose to have a spicy meal, the best thing to follow it up with is your rice pudding.
Rice pudding. Yeah.
Right, okay. So for dessert, this is your family recipe, your mom's
Exactly.
rice pudding.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, when I grew up in India and spent 18 years of my life every Saturday Mom cooked that one, and the whole Sunday, sometime I don't eat anything besides the rice pudding. So this is my mom recipe, and we keep it the same way for last 6-7 years, and we cooking the same way. Only use it for rice, sugar, milk, and we put some almond for the taste,
Okay.
and pistachio on the top.
So pistachios finished here on the top.
Exactly.
I've been eyeing this the whole time we've been sitting here,
Yeah.
so I'm excited to try it. And let's get in here. It has almost a like a tapioca consistency to it.
Yeah.
It's got some good texture from the rice. It's very sweet, almond. You know, the nuttiness of the
Exactly,
almond and the
yeah.
pistachio.
Make it crunchy.
I can see why you'd sit and eat this all day long.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do one more bite.
So all our kids' meal even comes with the serving of rice pudding.
Well, that's a nice little treat at the end of a kid's meal.
Yeah.
A treat for the adults would be on Wednesday nights. There's no corkage fee. Is that
Exactly,
true?
yeah.
So you bring your own bottle of wine, and you guys will cork it at the table.
Exactly.
Just order some dinner and share a bottle of wine. Or if you forget your bottle of wine, it's half-price bottles anyways.
Yep,
right?
exactly,
Okay,
yeah.
on Wednesday nights. So great deals, fresh food, doing some amazing things with Indian food.
Yeah.
And you really are our only Indian restaurant
Yep.
here in
Yeah.
Sioux City. You got 10% off on carryout.
Yes.
And we're just so pleased that you're here doing this work here in Sioux City.
It's our pleasure.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Well, once again, this is Sioux City Foodie signing off here at Shahi Palace India Grill. We're just south of downtown off of 29, right next to Walmart. Very easy to find. Be sure to stop down or make a trip specifically to Sioux City to visit Parminder and his team. Well, thanks again,
Thank you.
and cheers.
Yeah.